I am 23 years old, and right now I only have a few dollars in my account. No job, no savings, no future plan. The only things I have are a broken self-respect and the habit of staying awake at night, unable to sleep. Today's video title is 23 years old and broke. Don't make my mistakes. I'm not saying these words for myself. I'm saying them for you, the person who is 16, 18, or 22 years old right now, thinking, life is still long, I'll figure it out later. No, later doesn't always come. I am the proof of that. Today, I'm going to tell you my most painful story. I'll tell you about my mistakes, and I'll show you how you can start building your financial life, even if you only have $100. Stay until the end, because in step 4, I'll give you a saving system that you can start using today, even if you're starting from almost nothing. Please don't skip this video. Maybe this video can change your life more than you realize. My video quality may not be perfect, but listen carefully to my words today, because sometimes one honest conversation can change everything. But before we get there, let me tell you my story. When I finished college, I thought, now everything will finally be okay. I had a degree, I had dreams, I had confidence. But 1 month passed, 2 months passed, 6 months passed, still no job. And during that time, my parents kept looking at me. They didn't need to say anything. Their eyes were asking, when are you going to stand on your own? I couldn't even look back at them. I couldn't sleep at night. I didn't want to wake up in the morning. I kept scrolling on my phone, watching Instagram. People were traveling, buying cars, starting businesses. And me? I was hiding inside my room, hiding from my own life. Is this what failure feels like? Wait, it gets worse. At that time, I had some friends. They said, bro, invest your money. Put it into crypto. Join this business opportunity. I trusted them. I trusted the wrong people. The little savings I had disappeared, gone. And in that moment, I truly felt like my life was over. But the truth is, that was the day my real lesson began. If you're 16 years old right now, this part could change your life. I know what you are thinking. How am I supposed to save money at this age? I'm not even earning yet. That mindset is the biggest mistake. Saving is not just about putting money aside. Saving is about building a habit. Let me show you a simple example. If you save just $25 every month and keep it in a basic savings account, after 10 years, you'll have more than $3,000. And with compound interest, even more. That's not magic. That's math. But schools never teach us this math. They teach us algebra. They teach us chemistry, but they never teach us how to save your first $100. And that's exactly where I fell behind. If you're still watching, the next part is the most important part for you. Mistake number 1. I thought, I'll save later. At 20, you feel like you have time. At 23, you realize time is gone. The habit was never built. The bank account is still empty. Mistake number 2. I wasted time with the wrong people. Someone who is not financially stable themselves can never give you strong financial advice. I learned that far too late. This mistake nearly destroyed me. Mistake number 3, I never invested in myself. I didn't read books. I didn't learn valuable skills. Instead of watching finance videos on YouTube, I spent hours consuming pure entertainment. Now, when I think about those lost hours, my chest feels heavy. Mistake number 4, I live by everyone else's decisions. Do this job. Take that opportunity. He said this is the right path. I never learned how to make decisions for my own life. That held me back for years. Mistake number 5, I never built an emergency fund. There's a saying in America, you are one paycheck away from being broke. That means if you miss just one paycheck, your whole life can collapse. I became one of those people because I had no backup plan. Now let me give you a system, a real system that can help you build your financial life from zero. This is not a get-rich-quick formula. This is real. This is practical. And this is exactly what I'm following right now. Step 1, track your spending. Use a free app like Mint or Monarch Money and see where your money is actually going. Coffee, subscriptions, eating out, impulse purchases. You may realize that every month, $50 to $100 is disappearing in places you never even noticed. Step 2, follow the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income goes to needs, rent, food, transportation. 30% goes to wants, entertainment, fun, lifestyle. 20% goes to savings or paying off debt. This rule is simple, but this is the foundation. Step 3, open a high-yield savings account with your first $100. In America, banks like SoFi, Marcus by Goldman Sachs, or Ali Bank often offer around 4 to 5% APY. That means your money starts growing by itself, automatically. even when you do nothing. That is your first real financial step. Just $100. And if you want to learn about tax-advantaged accounts like a Roth IRA or a 401k in the future, we'll cover that in another video. But today, just focus on these 3 steps. Know you may be going through a very difficult time right now. Maybe you're unemployed. Maybe you're sitting at home feeling like nothing is going to work out for me. I've been in that place too. But today, I want to tell you one thing. You are not too late. If you are 16 right now, you still have 50 years ahead of you. If you are 23 right now, you still have everything in front of you. My biggest mistake was simple. I never started. I kept waiting for the perfect moment. But the perfect moment never comes. You create it. So after this video ends, I want you to do just one thing. Open a savings account, even if it's just $5, even if it's just $10. Start, because that single step will create the difference between you and me 10 years from now. I did not build this channel to become famous. I built it because there are so many people just like me, people who feel lost, people who are broke, people who are confused. And if one mistake I made can save you from making the same mistake, then this channel has already done its job. Now we grow together. So tell me, are you going to disappear or are you going to stay and grow with me?